Okay, we're actually going to be testing some slow motion using the Canon EOS C100. I've been hearing many reports that while it can't redo true 60p or 60 frames per second, it does do 60i. And I've been hearing reports that it doesn't really do slow motion, all that. So we're actually going to test it in Final Cut Pro 10 and see if we can actually get it to do slow motion pretty good. Obviously, it's not going to be something like 60p native slow motion. And here we got one clip that we recorded in 60i on the Canon C1. And we're going to open up preferences here to the info and look at the frame rate, which it is showing 1920 by 1080p at 29.97i, or roughly 30i instead of 60p. Now, I did go down here to the interlace. It is 60i, so we're going to de-interlace that. As you can see, once we do that, it actually goes to 59.94p, or roughly 60p. So it kind of went from interlaced to progressive, and which seemed to help it. And now we're going to take the same footage right here. We're actually going to slow down and see how well it works. And actually, we're going to do that with the same clip. Because we wanted to compare the two to see how well it would work. And we're going to also take this to 60p as well. The same footage, and we're going to look at this one just to be sure. Okay. We're going to leave the same one at the same speed. The second one we're actually going to slow down to about 40%. And we're going to go here. We're going to go to 25 on this, and then we're just going to do a custom down to 40, just like so. And what you did. Now that's going to have to render out, so we're going to pause it and then come back and possibly superimpose and compare between the two and see how well it works in slow motion. We just finished converting that to, we slowed the footage down 40%. Once we converted or de-interlaced the footage. Now this is the original speed of the first video, and we're just going to kind of show you that. And this is the slowed down footage right here by about 40%, just to show you. And it seems to work quite well for what it is. Like I said, you're not going to get super slow or anything like that, but it is possible. And it's fairly easy within different video editors. So yes, it is possible. Yeah, and then we're going to look at both. On the left side, we got the slow-mo, slow down 40%. And on the right, the normal speed 100%, and we're going to play that full screen. Well, I thought we were going to play it full screen, but